In the Career Identity Program, we encourage you to take part in high impact practices. You're going to hear that a lot from us about co-ops and internships and study abroad and being an RA, part-time jobs, all of these great things you can do that are gaining experience outside of the classroom. And the reason we encourage these so much is because we want to make sure that you're career ready. Career readiness is something that we really teach a lot from the Career Development Center. But what is career readiness? Career readiness is from the National Association of Colleges and Employers, and they've developed a set of competencies, or 8 things, that when polled, thousands of employers across the globe said these are the things that we expect a college graduate to have to be a successful employee. And these are the 8 things that you need to make sure that you do not leave NC State without. And you can do that by a variety of different ways. So where do you find the competencies? This is the physical version, but we do have the print version online for our career guide. And if you go in the career guide, we actually do have a page that has the career competencies under career readiness right here. It's actually on page 13. And that's where you'll be able to see all 8 of the competencies. So I'm going to give you a quick overview of each of the competencies and what it means and how you might be able to get it while you're at NC State. So the very first one is the one that I think students struggle with the most, and that's career management. Career management is simply being able to talk about yourself, to articulate your strengths, so that strengths assessment, really useful for that, and to be able to seek out opportunities and to gain promotions for yourself once you are in a job. So that's going to be really about managing your career and your opportunities. The next one is digital technology, which we've all gotten a healthy helping of with Zoom and Google Meets and all of the new technology we're using during the quarantine. But really, digital technology is about being able to use and select the right tool for the right job. So if my supervisor asks me, could you create a flyer for the Career Identity Program? I would say, absolutely. I know that I should use Microsoft Publisher or Photoshop and not Excel or SAS software to do that. It's not just being able to use a lot of different technology, it's about being able to select the right one. Oral and written communications are pretty self-explanatory, but some of the things that aren't self-explanatory is what's good email etiquette? How do you have a professional conversation with someone? How do you communicate an idea effectively? These are things that you can gain by taking part in internships or meeting with a career advisor in our office. There's so many different ways to get these experiences, and you can see how some of them will easily fit into ambassador positions or giving class presentations. These are ways that you can show an employer, I have oral and written communication skills. That and writing an awesome resume and cover letter. Professionalism and work ethic are also really tough ones to kind of explain and really master. Professionalism is a set of a lot of different skills combined into one word. And so it'll take time to master, and that's okay. You're not expected to be perfect right off the bat. But work ethic is really just being willing to get the job done. Put in the work, put in the time, and do good work. Global intercultural fluency you can gain in a lot of ways. The workforce is diverse now, and you're going to need to be able to respect and work effectively with people from all different age groups, races, ethnicities, religions, sexual orientations, gender identities, etc. So it's important to be knowledgeable and aware of these things and to work with diverse student body population. You're going to work with people who are different from you at NC State and beyond. So being aware of those things, it's a good thing. In addition, you're going to need critical thinking and problem solving. You're like, oh yeah, I've got that. Great. Well, it's not just being able to solve problems. It's being able to do it effectively without a ton of guidance. One of the things that a lot of employers are looking for is a student that can come in and as an employee be motivated, a self-starter, and not need a ton of hand-holding. So being able to find answers for yourself and solve those problems without a ton of oversight is going to make you a boss's favorite in no time. Leadership is, I know everybody's going to gasp, it's overrated. So I love a TED Talk that's about starting a movement in under 3 minutes, and it really is basically saying that some of the most underrated forms of leadership are being a good follower. But being a leader is about bringing out the best in others, bringing out the best in yourself, and helping a team to succeed. It's about getting down and doing the work with your team. It's not just about being in charge. So keep that in mind. Leadership is really important, and sometimes being a good leader isn't always being in charge. Sometimes it is though. And then the last one kind of goes right off of that. It's teamwork and collaboration. You need to be able to work on a team. So much of what you do, no matter what field you go into, is going to be done as a collaborative effort. That is the working world. And so being able to work on a team effectively, communicate, all of these different skills are so interconnected. This is what it means to be career ready. And so many opportunities to get involved at NC State are going to help you with that. Career identity is just one way to get you introduced into this world of career readiness. And I hope that this has given you a broad idea of what employers expect out of you by the time you do get to graduation. And know that that's what we're here to help you with. You're not going to be career ready overnight. It's going to take time and it's going to take help. So we're here to support you and help you get connected with the right experiences and the right different types of projects to help you get there.